Good morning, everybody. I literally just woke up. Can we just appreciate the sunrise for a minute? It's been such a long time since I woke up and just sat outside with my coffee. But I woke up early. My body was like ready to wake up. I set my alarm for 9, but it's currently like 8:10. Come here. Come up. Oh, my baby. For today's video, I'm basically just going to be talking about the things that, for me personally, has helped me tweak my life in certain aspects and things that make me feel recharged. Alright, I had my time outside for now. It's supposed to be gorgeous out today, so I think I'm just going to head back in. Boomer, come on. And my feet are wet.
Great.
Oh my god, my dad is so cute. Look at the little note he just gave me. I love you so much. Have an awesome day. Eat right, rest, repeat. I love my family so much. They're so cute. Literally tastes like caramel apple. So when I first started adding self-care practices into my life, it was essentially just me kind of allowing myself to do what I felt was natural and taking care of myself every single day. I try to like do all my creative thinking, creative work in the morning because that's when I feel like my brain is wide awake. Awake content. Sorry, that was a really bad joke. Oh my god, I just closed my document. What have I done? Oh, thank god, okay. God bless. Alright, so the next thing I'm gonna be doing is just getting a little bit of work done that I couldn't finish last night because I was very tired. I stayed up later than I was supposed to. I have an information sheet that I have to finish, and then I just finished my business card. So I'm just gonna finish this, and then I'm gonna hop in the shower. I will be back. I can't find the button. Okay, there it is. And I'm back, and I look like a thumb. I think that's a pretty accurate representation of me right now. Yes. Yes, I am listening to Taylor Swift right now. Anyways, I just washed my hair. I did my face cleansing routine. I did the whole like body lotion, exfoliation, all the good shit. So, what is next on my list of things to do? Well, my room, okay, some people might not think that like this is a mess, but to me, it is a mess. So, I'm gonna clean my room, I'm gonna blow dry my hair, and then I am going to pick a lovely outfit from my closet. I think another part of self-love is going out of your way to make yourself look good. And it's not to say that like looks matter, because looks do not matter. Like no matter what, you are beautiful. But if you go out of your way and you take that little extra bit of effort to pick out an outfit that you never get to wear, and you do your makeup a little bit, even if it's just doing your eyebrows and whatnot, then you'll feel good. You'll feel better about yourself. Anyways, okay, I'll be back. Alright, and I am back. My hair is blow dried somewhat because I'm lazy. This is my outfit. You can't really see it right now. I don't know if you saw that. But I'll pop it up really quick. I'll like take a picture or something. I don't know. Anyways, so this is my outfit. This is my best friend's band, Oakcrest. T-shirt in the front, party in the back. So right now what I'm going to do is I'm just going to kind of show you what I do to make myself feel better before I leave the house. And it's not a whole lot because I like to keep it light. The past year, I've just gone kind of lazy with it. All I really tend to do is just cover up a couple blemishes that I have and do my eyebrows. Eyebrows is like the most important thing to me right now. And then I put concealer under my eyes because we gotta cover those bags, right? Coffee doesn't do nearly as much as I would hope that it would. Let's get started. First, I start off with my eyebrows. And if I'm speaking honestly, I'm not gonna be like,
oh, this is this by whoever and blah 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 blah,
like all the makeup gurus do, because I'm not that kind of person. Oh, yeah, see? It's a little bit better. My dog wants to get off my bed. Bye! I apologize that I keep looking up here because I'm not used to filming, and like I keep going to look at a screen because that's where my face is, but I know I need to start like looking into the lens, but it's a work in progress. As DJ Khaled would say, another one. Okay, I'll stop. Alright, there you have it. Brows, done. Only took me 2 minutes. What I usually do is conceal my blemishes, because, I mean, just like to cover them up, only because, like, the redness bugs me. It's not the fact that I have zits, it's the fact that they're so red. Like, I don't know what it is about my skin. Yeah, zits are a thing. People break out all the time. Like, it's nothing to be insecure about. I just don't like the fact that it's like fucking Christmas on my face. Yep, it's another Maybelline product. The one thing I like about this concealer is the fact that you don't have to worry about it coming off or like sweating it off. Like, it will literally stay on your face until you decide to wipe it off. So what I start off doing is I'll like cover a couple blemishes and whatever, and then I put it underneath my eyes. I also put some under my nose because for some reason under my nose is always red, like always. All right. So now that I covered up all the blemishes, I'm gonna go ahead with the same thing and do under my eyes. For those days that I do feel like the redness is a little much. Is this Maybelline too? I didn't even realize I have a lot of Maybelline products. I don't know if that's a good thing or someone's gonna have to tell me if I should try something else. Maybe there's a better product or better company. Anyways, I go in with this basically just on the bottoms of my cheeks because that's where I tend to break out the most. And I just put it on my fingers and I dab it in. And it seems to work because like it's really light, so it's not like it's extremely noticeable, and it's not like there's just like a big obnoxious line on my face. It blends in with my skin like really nicely. So on days where I feel like I just need to cover it up a little bit more, I use that. So for my eyes, I put a little bit underneath because I have like a dark line right there. Like that's where I don't really have circles. It's just like darkness right underneath my eyes. So I put dots underneath there and I kind of blend it in, and then I use this and I put it on top of everything. I'd like to think it makes a little bit of a difference. But again, I don't give a shit what other people think. Alright, and now I'm gonna go in with the BB cream. And then I might feel some mascara. We'll find out in a second. Alright. Yeah, see, look at that. It looks so much brighter. It's insane. Little things, guys. Little things. After that, I let that sit in for a minute, and then I go in with this little guy. I don't know what kind of brush it is. I'm not going to tell you because I don't know. I use these two brushes. I go on top of the blemishes first, and then I kind of put a little bit of powder on this brush, and I just like blend it all in. And then I take my finger, and I go underneath my eyes, and that's just my method. Alright. All done that part. Wasn't that fun? So the next thing that I do, and this is basically the last step. Oh, it's Maybelline too! What the heck? Someone tell me why I'm so drawn to Maybelline. I don't directly go to the Maybelline section and just like pick out all their products. Like it's just, this naturally happened, guys. Did not intend for this to happen. So this used to be my setting powder, and then my contour palette broke, so I just put the little highlight from it and the contour from it, and I just fit it in here because it fits in my little baggie of makeup. I use a highlight and I use this contour. Oddly enough, I don't use it to contour my cheeks. I put it on top of my eyelids. And yes, I just use my finger for it. Don't judge me, okay? I'm a very low maintenance girl. Then I take my highlight and I dab a little bit on my nose. Maybe a little bit more. And then I take this powdered brush again. Yes, I use the same brush. Off. And then I just... Oh, yes!
Look at that shit!
I just highlight my cheek and a little bit up here. There we go. And then you do a little bit here. And then you do a little bit down here. And then there we go. I'm done. Actually, do I want to do mascara? Yeah, you know what? Screw it. Gotta get those baby blues out. Oh, look at that difference. Look at that. Makeup is beautiful, guys, honestly. Alright. Bueno. All done. Good to go. That's it. And that took me 16 minutes on the dot. 16 minutes, guys. Like, my skin looks so much better now. Ah! When I do these little things in the morning, I just like, I feel so much better and I have a little bit of a kick to my step. I'm just in such a better mindset afterwards. And that's why I think it's so important to take that little bit of extra time in the morning to get ready and to just wear something that you really want to wear. If you don't normally wear mascara, put on a little bit of mascara, put on a little bit of eyeshadow. If you want to go all out and do contour, highlight, use those eyeshadow palettes, whatever, like do it. If it's gonna make you feel good, then it's gonna help you out in the long run. 11, right? So it's just a little bit after 11. Another thing that I like to do to add a little bit of self-care into my day is go for walks. Honestly, being surrounded by nature and just having my headphones in, listening to music, and bringing my dog with me, it's one of the best parts of my day.
Well, not this one because she can't walk properly.
But this little guy right here.
Hi, buddy.
Want to go for a walk? I think it might have been a severe mistake to wear black today of all days because it's like 30 degrees outside. But you gotta rep the best friends merch, right? So, what the plan is now is I'm gonna change into my bathing suit. I'm gonna go outside, I'm gonna read a book, I'm gonna drink my lemon water, and I'm just gonna hang poolside until I decide to finally get some work done today. All right. Lemon water is literally the best thing in the entire world. I honestly don't know what I would do without it. It keeps you hydrated. It tastes freaking amazing. The health benefits are insane. It detoxifies your entire body and clears your skin. And that's like the most important part for me right now. I thought it would be cool if I shared some of the things that I like to read. Some of these I have already read. One of the books, two of the books. I have yet to read, but I'm about to, and I'm really excited to read them. This one I read on my way to Toronto one day. It has a lot of good content in it. It has an article about starting your self-care practices. It's honestly just an entire magazine filled with content about self-care, and this is literally my entire life in a magazine, and I love it so much. The second book, this is the most recent book that I read. My friend Jacob let me borrow it. It's called The Bravest You by Adam Kirk Smith. It's all about conquering your fears and achieving success. Let me just read the inside. Feeling directionless or too intimidated to make much needed change? Tired of letting your fear keep you from achieving your ambitions or becoming healthier, happier, or more successful? If so, this book is for you. Popular life coach and consultant Adam Kirk Smith has created a powerful method to help you harness the inner strength and drive to overcome whatever is holding you back from the life that you lead. Sorry, I honestly can't think straight right now because it's so hot outside, but I want to be outside because I never go outside, you know what I mean? Just recently I was kind of in this dark mindset where I kind of felt directionless, and it just left me feeling unmotivated and anxious. And after reading this book, it kind of reignited the motivation and the inspiration, and I really need that creative mindset in order to create good content on weight content. I need to be able to do it to make these videos. I was lacking that, and it really sucked. So after reading this, it helped me push past my anxiety and just get stuff done, and it was really good for that. The other book I haven't read yet is Stop Saying You're Fine by Mel Robbins. And this is another book that my friend let me read, so I'm really excited to read this one. And then this one, I kind of read it. I started reading a couple months ago, but then life was just getting crazy, so I stopped reading it. This is called The Motivation Manifesto. 9 Declarations to Claim Your Personal Power by Brendon Burchard. And I am so excited to read this. It just felt so like spiritual. Even the first chapter, it felt like it was
Speaking to my soul.
Those are the books that I have read and that I plan on reading today. Self-help books are the things that keep me going. They're the things that are constantly pushing me to better myself, and they're constantly inspiring me to inspire others and to just keep creating and to keep growing. And like I feel like without that, like life would be almost meaningless, because I'm just the kind of person where I like to feel purpose. I like to feel like I'm here for a reason. I'm gonna go read some of this. I'm gonna finish drinking my lemon water, and
I'm just gonna kick it poolside with this little doggo. Are you getting hot, babies?
actually a couple days after shooting what you just recently watched, there's just one other thing that I wanted to quickly say about self-care. Self-care isn't always about physical, tangible things. Most of the time, self-care stems from doing things that are going to better your life. And by that, I mean, sometimes self-care means getting rid of someone toxic in your life, or going to bed early the night before because you have a long day ahead of you the next day. Sometimes it means taking your vitamins or taking your supplements. Sometimes it means stop drinking coffee because caffeine's not good for you. And that's what awake content is all about, is doing these little things to better your life in the long run. And that's not the easiest thing to do for some people, but it doesn't mean that it's not possible. Working on yourself is never an easy thing to do. I can relate because a year and a half ago, like, I was completely lost, and I was so scared to be alone and to actually get inside my head and work some things out. But after a long time of hard work and self-care and digging deep into figuring out what it was that I needed to do in order to take care of myself, it was worth it, because I have never been so happy in my entire life with myself. And of course, I'm insecure about a couple things because I'm still human. I'm still gonna feel insecure from time to time, but I have never felt so happy. And that's why I made awake content, and that's why I'm just trying so hard to push people to take their mental health seriously, because standing here in front of this camera and telling you so authentically that, like, I have never felt so in my skin, I want you to feel that too. And if you're someone who doesn't feel that way about themselves, I really want you to start taking your self-care seriously, because you will feel so much better after doing these things. Write it out on a piece of paper if you have to do it. If you want to schedule certain things in onto your calendar, schedule it in. Don't let anything get in the way of taking care of yourself. Doesn't matter how busy you are, you can always make time for self-care. So there you have it. There was the first episode of the self-care series. I really hope you guys liked it. It was very different for me to do. I'm not used to being in front of all that. Let me know if you enjoyed it. Give it a thumbs up. Leave me a comment down below. Tell me what you want to see in our next video, because this is going to be a whole series and I'm excited to see what comes from it. Other than that, I just wanted to say that I love you guys and thank you for all the support as per usual, and I will see you guys in our next video.